We've taken a lot of steps in the right direction here at Somerville to improve sustainability. We've got a green roof on top of the floor at Anderson Hall. We've got a wildflower meadow that we've planted. We've increased the vegetarian and vegan options at every meal in Hull, including formals. We've got a sustainable travel policy, so students who are using sustainable options will have increased funding for internships and opportunities that they take during the vacations. And we've also got charging ports coming for staff who have electric cars in order to have their vehicles in college. But these are just a few of the steps that we've taken, and there is a lot more to do.
We don't know yet how much it's going to cost to decarbonise the college. The one thing we can say with absolute certainty is that number is going to be very significant, and the work to decarbonise the college will be one of the dominant themes that my successor needs to deal with over the next decade or so.
Research is key to keeping the momentum going in the sustainability movement. So you need sound research that underpins the policy that comes into play to initiate positive change. You need communicators who get this research across to the policymakers, and then you need advocacy and activism on the ground to ensure that this policy is carried out for benefits for people and the environment. We're one of the few colleges that have a sustainability working group that meets regularly, at least once a term, to discuss what has gone on in Somerville in terms of sustainability and what are the next steps to take. And it's comprised of staff within college, including the principal and treasurer, and students as well, ensuring that Somerville is on track for its zero emission targets.
It's actually really difficult to decarbonise a college like Somerville. If you think of the range of buildings we have on site, we have pretty brick-built Victorian buildings, we have 1960s brutalist concrete buildings, and pretty much everything in between. The one thing all of those buildings have in common is that they were designed and built at a time when there was no understanding or awareness of the issues relating to the climate crisis.
In order to mitigate the effects of the climate crisis here at Somerville, we'll have to work both on a larger level with the university and beyond, and on a more local level, so working with the community and spreading education about how we can improve sustainable practice.
The university's centre of gravity is inexorably moving north onto the ROQ site. A with Blavatnik and B with the Schwartzman building. And for Somerville to have an iconic building on the remaining site that can be developed in that area is really quite significant. There are two ways in which it'll contribute to Somerville's road towards zero carbon. The first one is that the building itself will be built to a very high standard in terms of zero carbon and sustainability. The second is the way in which that building will offer opportunities to provide more carbon effective heating and infrastructure to other surrounding Somerville buildings. That will give us an opportunity to upgrade all of our activity and capability in that area because we'll be putting a new building there.
It is so important to support sustainability at Somerville to ensure that in the future we can become the model of a green college that other colleges and institutions aspire towards. And the RISE campaign is the best way to help us meet our goals.